Coming into the final match of the home and away season with my biased hat on, saying the Suns are definitely going to win this game. But there is a little twist in the result when we're looking at it from a betting side of things, and I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, don't forget, subscribe to our channel and follow all of our content on the AFL and NRL finals coming up over the next couple of weeks, and then heading into a big NFL, NBL, and NBA season, along with a heap of big bash coming over the summer. Now, let's get into it. The twist, we're not mucking around. I'm actually taking Essendon to cover the 50.5 point line in this match, and I've got two reasons for it. Look, the first one is I'm as nervous about this game as the Suns have been for the last few weeks. They have missed their opportunities to clinch first finals berth, multiple times already. And we saw what happened in Adelaide, unable to overcome the hoodoo of Adelaide Oval to play in their first final series. Look, they've been unable to replicate their early season form of pushing the ball inside 50, and they've been missing their opportunities with plenty of inaccuracy, putting the ball in the area and also shooting at goal because of the moment and the size of the last few games in retrospect to their season and their whole franchise. So I expect them maybe to start a little bit nervous, as they have done, but they will set things straight. They are a much better team, obviously, at People First Stadium. So I expect them to clinch their first final series, but it'll be a nervous start, which will slow some of the scoring down. Also, if they overcome that, we could see the Suns actually take their foot off the gas late after already securing the victory, which will also see this margin of 50.5 points, which is massive, actually be covered by the Essendon Bombers. Look, there is going to be goals. I'm backing this young kid, 20-year-old Ethan Reid, who has been an absolute phenomenon this season for the Suns, teaming up with Ben King. Look, you're getting pretty good odds for just 2+ goals. He's kicked a couple of goals in his last 2 appearances on the Gold Coast. And I'm also going to back Ben Long for a big game in this one. We saw Ben Long put in huge efforts over the last few weeks, and he is probably the in-form player for me for the Gold Coast Suns. So I'm jumping on him to kick 3+ goals in this match. He's averaged 2.8 goals per game over the last 5 games, so we're going to ride that so he is in red-hot form for the Suns' first finals appearance. Just remember, gamble responsibly in this one, even though it is the last game of the season, and happy punting.